A huge thank you to our channel member, Carl Crawford. All right, welcome along, everybody. All right, welcome along then, ladies and gentlemen, to your Tuesday watch along here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Of course, as always, hope you are well. We are here to watch League Two. League Two. It's round 3 of the Carabao Cup, where Premier League Chelsea take on League Two Barrow. So, should be an interesting one this evening. I would fully expect a Chelsea win. However, stranger things have happened this evening. If you are getting involved in the polls, feel free to get involved with whether Chelsea will win in 90 minutes, Barrow will win in 90 minutes, or Chelsea will win in extra time or penalties, or Barrow to win in extra time or penalties. And also, if you are predicting the result, let us know the scores. I've got 3-0. And I'll even predict a goal scorer. I'll even predict João Felix to score this one. If you are going to watch along, this is on Sky Sports Plus. This is not on the main Sky Sports channel. This is on the sort of the background stuff. So yeah, Sky Sports Plus is what this one is on. Kickoff is at 7:45. We are about 8 minutes or so from that. Let's go through the teams for this evening's game. Very quickly, we'll say hello to Carl, to Gemma, to Wayne. Anyone lurking in the background, come and say hi. Dom says, why are you wearing a Hawaiian Airlines seat cover? Funnily enough, that's not what I'm wearing. But evening to you anyway. Hope you're doing well. Here are the two teams then for this one. For Chelsea then, doesn't say who the captain is, which is very strange. I've never had that happen before, and it still doesn't say who the captain is, so never mind, who knows. In goal, number 12, Philip Jorgensen. Number 27, Marlo Gusto. 2, Axel Dizazi. 5, Benoit Badiashile. 40, Renato Vega. 31, Cesare Casadei. 22, Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. 7, Pedro Neto. 14, João Felix. 10, Mikhailo Mudryk. And 18, Christopher Nkunku. For Barrow, in goal, number 1, Paul Farman, captaining the team this evening in their version of the cup final, playing against their Premier League opposition, the League Two leaders. 24, Rory Feely. 42, Theo Vassell. 14, Chris Stokes. 30, Ben Jackson. 4, Dean Campbell. 6, Sam Foley. 11, Elliot Newby. 8, Kian Spence. 20, Emil Aqua. And 10, Gerard Garner. Evening to Paul, who reckons Chelsea will win 4-1. Carl saying 4-0 to Chelsea. Wayne also saying 4-0 Chelsea. Gemma also saying 4-0 Chelsea as well. Get involved in the poll and the predictions in the chat. I've gone for 3-0. But like I say, stranger things have happened in this tournament. On the bench then for the two sides, starting with Chelsea on the bench, number 21 Ben Chilwell, 38 Mark Guiu, 6 Levi Colwell, 17 Carney Chukwuemeka, 8 Enzo Fernandez, 32 Tyreek George, 34 Josh Achempong, 36 David Washington, and 13 Marcus Bettinelli. On the bench for Barrow, 17 Katia Kuyate, 38 Charlie Weston, 6 Niall Canavan, 19 Dominic Telford, 21 Will Stanway, 7 David Worrell, 2 Neo Eccleston, 9 Andy Dallas, and 29 Junior Tiencia. Okay, there we go. So we are about 5 minutes or so from the kickoff here. Carl coming up with 20 months of the Departure Lounge Members Lounge membership. Thank you so much for your continued support. It says 20-month club. Thank you ever so much for joining us this evening, and thank you for your continued support throughout the 20 months of being a member. You can become a member if you're not one already by clicking the link that is in the top of the chat. Otherwise, we are nearly ready to go. 4 minutes or so away from kickoff here. Paul coming up with one Departure Lounge membership going to Eric 321 Pilot. Thank you so much, Paul, for your support there. One of many ways you can support the channel this evening. Everything is looking good. It's all good here. Happy days. Right. Let's get music off because we are moments away. Are we live here or no? No, we are. Okay, cool. So yeah, so strange things have happened in this cup tournament. Here come the two teams. Well, League Two Barrow spring an upset here in the Carabao Cup. We've already seen a League Two team knock out a Premier League side already in AFC Wimbledon, knocking out Ipswich on penalties. We'll be hoping it doesn't go that way, of course, as a Chelsea fan. But as a neutral, neutrals will be clamouring for an upset here this evening. So the polls will stay open. Alright, here we go then. So, we're nearly ready. Two sides are ready. Like I say, if you're watching along, it's on Sky Sports Plus. I've got something in the way here, hang on. Okay, so we are very close to the start of this one. Interesting, Barrow playing in their away kit, which I did think they would be, or I didn't think they would be, which is, I think, is it yellow and black? I can't fucking tell. I think it is. I think it's yellow and black for Barrow. So I'm just about to change the. Yellow, black. There we go. Happy days. Right, cool. So scoreboard is fixed. Happy days. I thought they were playing their white, but obviously not. So it turns out Axel Dizazi, or as I like to call him, Axel Disaster, is captaining Chelsea this evening. Paul says, I see AFC Wimbledon's pitch has a sinkhole due to the weather. They were massively hit hard. So fun quiz for everybody. Where is Barrow? Because I'm going to do like a no Google type thing, but where is it? Like, I don't know where it is. I just want to know where it is because I'm not going to Google it. But yeah, I don't know where it is. Commentator just said it was a long drive. I'm wondering where Barrow is. Part of me thinks it's like above the Midlands. Is it above? Is it near the Midlands? Near the Lake District. Oh, that's quite far away then. All right, here we go then. So, game's off and underway. Theoretically should be a routine victory here. But as I've said, stranger things have happened. Just make sure we've got timings just a second behind. Yeah, cool. All right, happy days. So, Michael Painter, after evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Everyone's saying near the Lake District, northwest England. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So, early free kick here for Barrow. Foul by Casadi. Big ship building town. Ah. What? Michael, what? I won't question. It's not for me to stick my nose in there, but interesting. So, minute and a half gone. Barrow have the first corner of the game. I'm also going to assume that is a typo. If that's not a typo, fair play. Fair play. If that's not a typo. It's not a corner, sorry. It was a long throw thrown in, headed away by Vega. Barrow still on the attack. Good early start this for Barrow in League Two. A little bit concerning for Chelsea. Foul on Jorgensen from the long throw. Free kick to Chelsea. So get some score predictions in as well while it's still 0-0. If you have voted in the live chat, in the live poll, let us know your score predictions and everything else. But evening to you, Michael. Hope you're doing well. Markham's gone 3-0 to Chelsea. Not playing like this though. Foul again by Casady, who needs to be careful because he's already got a few fouls already. But yeah, I hope everyone is well. Hope you've had a great day today. Let us know how your Tuesday's been. Mine's been fascinating. It's also gotten very cold very quickly. I've noticed that too. Has anyone else noticed that? Bitterly cold. It is cold tonight. I did think it was. Flicked on. Still in the Chelsea box here. Tell you what, it's a good start from Barrow. Not the greatest start from Chelsea. Jem says, I've had a very good day today. Work's been a bit crap, but I've picked up a new model plane. Very nice. Just knocking it around in the back at the moment is Renato Vega. Dewsbury Hall. Mudryk, who needs to impress this evening, according to Maresca. Paul says Barrow are currently top of League Two. They are indeed, as long as they're not, as long as they haven't got, as long as they're not allowing Gillingham to be top. That's all that matters. Pretty sure those two play each other soon as well. It's not live. Badashile. Wayne says, not too bad here tonight, resisting from putting the heating on as long as I can. You know what I say to that? Put a hoodie on. Or a jumper. Or more clothes. I always hear like, oh, I'm really cold. It's like, put some more clothes on. I'll put a hoodie on. Do something. Vega. Felix. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. 1-0. Well, I mean, I'll tell you what. I mean, it's Barrow, so I'm not going to sit there and be like, woo, No one inside the stadium's doing it. But honestly, João Felix is just... I'll tell you, it's a great assist. João Felix literally scoops it over the defence. Scoops it. Just wraps his foot under it, scoops it over the top, and then Kunku's the man who scores. First time finish. Keeper maybe should have got a better hand to it. But yeah, João Felix turns. Oh, it's lovely. Lovely little... It's a good little assist, that. And Nkunku. Side foot, first time finish. Chelsea 1-0 up already. It's a lovely finish. Really, really good finish. But here come Barrow. Oof. Aqua's just volleyed it over the bar. Good chance, though, for Barrow, that. Straight away. Michael says no heating on here till the end of November. No, I refuse to put heating on. I'll always just put a hoodie on. I quite like the cold weather, so I'm like, I'll always take a hoodie on. That's where I'm at my most comfortable. Paul says Doku scored for City against Watford. Oh, it's a great ball. Great ball! Oh, he's offside though. João Felix. Good save from the keeper in the end as well. But João Felix offside. Could have been 2-0. I could sit there and just be sort of... celebrate each goal like it's the... you know... like a cup final, but... don't see the point, personally. They've just shown the goal again. It's a lovely little scooped assist. Mudryk taken out. Free kick here. Gemma says I can't put a hoodie on when I'm having a shower though. Well, no, you just use warm water, right? Here's Mudryk, left-hand side. Whipped in, a beautiful cross. It's cleared away for a corner. Good cross that from Mudryk. Corner here to Chelsea. Gusto. Go on then. Dewsbury Hall just sends one over the bar. Wayne says the sooner you put the heating on, the sooner it becomes a habit. And I pay for the British Gas staff Christmas party. Not the only one. Definitely not the only one. I think we'd all be paying for it, and I don't fancy doing that. Can't put my energy bills up if I don't use it.
Liverpool in the third round of the Carabao Cup last season.
Vega with a throw. Portsmouth Chelsea home against Ghent next week in the Conference League, I believe. I believe so, yes. So it's Europa League this week. Of which, to be fair, none of the games really stand out. That's why we've not got it as a watch-along.
In League Two so far this season, so maybe just caught out a little bit in the back three as well in terms of their distances and their whereabouts on the pitch.
I think next time we do a watch along, and I'm even debating this one because, again, none of the Premier League games really stand out to me for next weekend. But next watch along that we're doing is Saturday. I think it's Derby against Norwich in the Championship. Here's Neto for Chelsea. Trying to find something. Gusto. Great ball in. Good flick. 2-0. What a goal. Oh, it's a beautiful goal, this. That is a fabulous goal. Oh, brilliant goal. It's a cheeky backheel sort of flick. And Chelsea got 2. Just a backheel from Pedro Neto. Oh. If you thought the first goal was good, this is even better. Gusto low cross in, and it's just a flick of the backheel from Nkunku. Just beats the goalkeeper. Chelsea 2, Barrow 0. End of the watch along. Right, good night, everyone. No, because that's disrespectful. Right, let's end the poll there, because I would like to think Chelsea will probably have this one wrapped up now. League class, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Chelsea have got 2 goals in the opening 15 minutes, both scored by Christopher and Nkunku. Is Mudryk. Good ball. Here's Nkunku. 3 on 2 here. Felix. Oh, he's had a bit of a heavy touch. Oh, heavy touch from Felix. Paul says, looks like a good crowd at Chelsea. Well, Barrow have brought 2,600 fans down from Cumbria, and yeah, it's a good, decent turnout for a Carabao Cup tie. Yeah, evening. Excuse me, evening, Lee. Hope you're doing well. Lee says, I'm good, thanks, Tom. Good stuff. Good to hear. Glad you're doing well. What was for tea, everybody? What did you have? What was for dinner? What was for dinner, tea, whatever you want to call it? What did you have? I had a pulled pork roll, should we call it? It was in a brioche bun with like a red cabbage coleslaw type thing. Oh, it was incredible. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. With a few chips on the side. It was lovely. It was fantastic. One of the best dinners I've had for a while. Here come Barrow on the right hand side here, and there's an offside here and the Chelsea free kick. Paul says chicken chow mein, lovely. Michael says I was surprised at the crowd for a cup game and it being on TV. Well, I mean it's not on proper telly, but yeah, I mean it's a night out at Chelsea, isn't it? Night out at Chelsea against a team that you know you're going to get goals against. As evidenced with the 2 goals that we've seen already. Carl says cheese and ham Kiev with chips. Lovely, like a good Kiev. Lee says meatballs and bolognese sauce and pasta. Lovely. Wayne, hamburgers and bird's eye potato waffles. Lovely. Michael says pie, chips and baked beans. Oh, lovely, very nice. What flavour pie, please? This is the all important question. So for those not watching, Chelsea playing from right to left, Barrow left to right. Barrow in their away kit of yellow and black. Chelsea in their home kit of the blue and white socks. Steak pie, good choice. Like it, good choice. Here's the Zazie. Paul says long trip to London and back for the Barrow supporters. Absolutely. Again, might not have the same meaning as a FA Cup outing, but still nice for League Two sides to go to these Premier League grounds. They do make money off it as a club. So Barrow will probably get a decent amount of money for it. Spell of possession here for Chelsea. Mudryk. It's all Chelsea at the moment. Very dominating performance. Local butchers do a chicken and parmo pie. They are lush, says Wayne. It's very controlled at the moment from Chelsea. Very, very controlled. Good tackle. Tackle that from Malo Gusto. Yeah, good choice on the pie there for steak. My favourite is chicken and mushroom all day long. I forget the name of it, but when I was living in London, there's a chip shop I used to go to that did incredible pies, St. Kidney pies, like full to the brim. No air in it, no anything else like that. Like literally full to the brim of your filling of whatever pie you wanted. I forget the name of it. It was like Lower Feltham, but I don't remember the name of it. Beautiful place. Yeah, beautiful place to get some fish and chips from. Michael says it's all a bit too easy for Chelsea at the moment. Yeah, it's very much possession based sort of feel to this at the minute. It's very difficult to difficult for Barrow to do anything in here, I think. It's good play though. Very good play. Nice short passes between the players. Mudrik's cross was cut out. Chelsea win it back though. It's Vega. Wait, it's pork and apple pies, yummy. Yeah, I can't do things like that. Pork pie, fine. Pork pies with pickle in them, I can't do them. And anything like hot apple, like apples that are warm, no, I can't do it. Can't do it. Lovely play. Here's Gusto. Gusto fouled. It's gonna be a yellow card here. Sam Foley booked for Barrow. Wayne says, I remember when Darlow fans got food poisoning from a batch of dodgy pies at the old Shrewsbury ground. So Vega standing over this one. I think is João Felix standing over it. Yeah, João Felix and Renato Vega stood over this one. Just lining the wall up at the moment. Slightly kicking off a little bit. Kicking off a bit here at the minute. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, the free kick is absolutely fabulous. In off the post. João Felix, that was my prediction. My prediction is done. 3-0 and a João Felix goal. Oh, the free kick's excellent. Oh, it's a brilliant free kick. Oh, I mean, Free kick hits the post, comes off the backside of the goalkeeper, goes in, but they all count. Oh, yeah, pinpoint. Off the post, off the backside of the goalkeeper, in it goes, 3-0. It won't go down as a Felix own goal, so my prediction won't come true. Because I think the goal's going to go down as an own goal. So yeah, maybe not my prediction yet, but yeah, 3-0. And any sort of potential for an upset is safe to say dead and buried. Came off the keeper. It did indeed. Yeah, so come off the post, and it was coming back into play. It hit the goalkeeper and went in. It's gone down as a Farman own goal. So half an hour gone. Chelsea 3, Barrow 0. This could be a big score, says Michael. I mean, it could be. I was watching somebody else briefly doing Man United 7-0 win over Barnsley, and I'm like, it's fucking Barnsley. Like, why are you celebrating each goal like you've just scored a cup final goal against Man City? Even like 6 and 7. I was like, what are you doing? But yeah, Chelsea 3, Barrow 0. 2 from Nkunku. Own goal from the goalkeeper. And it is a bit too easy at the moment. Free kick here to Barrow. Foul by Mudryk. Rumours are that Mudryk could be out of Chelsea in January. Chelsea free kick. Foul by Gerard Garner on Dezazi.
Just arriving to help Garner there to sit the forward go for the same ball, but a little infringement on Dezazi.
I think if anything, second half it could be a quiet second half. I reckon. Like all the damage is done in the first, the second half would just be quiet, and then you just sort of play it out, sort of thing. Gusto trying to find Mudryk, but couldn't. Vega intercepts the pass from Rory Feely. Barrow have done well to win it back again.
33-year-old Chris Stokes. They're not kids, these Barrow players. Newby in that wide position.
Cross goes in.
Two-footed player. Well played by Philip Jorgensen. It was down under the challenge of Aqua. Not sure he was actually fouled. No free kick given.
Could have done with that spell of possession first 10 minutes. I would suggest a few of the Barrow players getting almost their first meaningful touch of the ball. Certainly Newby wide left as high as he's been throughout the proceedings. Just a little bit too much elevation on that delivery.
Gemma's returned. Welcome back. 10 minutes to go before half time. Stats are going to be super interesting.
They would have wanted in the first 35 minutes.
It feels like the one occasion
Oh.
it was good stone for the goal. Mudryk and Neto not really
Gemma says, I thought our predictions were meant to be full time, not half time. No, definitely full time. Yeah, definitely full time.
moved the ball. It's Joe Phillips predominantly. Make chances from there. So tactically it's not probably worked what Stephen Clements has set out to do. But again, it's one of the toughest tests, certainly the toughest test he's probably had as a manager, possibly even when he was coaching as well.
Yeah, lost that number 2 with Steve Bruce, so got good experience. 46 is only his second senior.
Free kick here to Chelsea. Foul again by Gerard Gardner.
A very promising start indeed. 7 games in, they sit. Top of the league on goals scored. Good game. Top of the table in League Two coming up at the weekend. They have another 10 minutes plus 45. Unless they can endure, but say at the moment they're probably not enjoying it.
Is Renato Vega.
The new is a tough ask. So it is proving. Felix. Aqua does collect it.
Aqua wins it back. It's a throw to Barrow. I'd like to amend my prediction, please. 10-0 says Wayne. I don't think it'll be that much.
Pressure off the cell. It has to go back.
Maximum I reckon it could get to is 5, if that.
Started Newcastle a long time ago. 4-5.
It's normal sort of standard procedure in a game where if the damage is done in the first half, the second half is normally a lot quieter. We normally get like 1 goal, if that. It's kind of to like preserve your players and just it's like player management basically. Second half just goes a little bit more quieter.
Kept the ball and then better options up
Who was it we watched the other day that did that?
to pick the right pass into Aqua, used his body well.
Oh, it was City Arsenal, wasn't it? City went so Arsenal went down to 10.
Challenged by Aqua. Comes out to Feely.
Yeah, Arsenal went down. Arsenal went down to 10, and then basically the management was basically just defend, and the second half went very, very quiet. It'll be different here because Chelsea are winning 3-0, and they won't want any of their players. We don't want any of our players getting injured. So it will be a quiet second half, I reckon, with maybe 1 goal, if that. But I don't see it being any more than 5 at best. We'll go through other halftime scores as well, or the other Carabao Cup games that are taking place. There are some League One games as well taking place. So yeah, we'll go through some of the halftime scores and games that are being played at the moment as well at halftime.
Seriously threatened with any of them so far.
What I can say is that Mudryk, who's supposed to be impressing this evening, has been very quiet. Very, very quiet. So 6 minutes plus injury time, of which there may just be 1 or 2. I've when I was younger, I've played in games like this where you've been thumped in the first half and you've still got a second half to play. It's very demoralising, I can tell you that. But they'll enjoy it, I'm sure, Barrow. Oh, they do, yeah. So Barrow take on Gillingham on Saturday. Top of the table clash. Of course, we'll be supporting Barrow. Up the Barrow.
Barrow being slightly more aggressive, I would say, without the ball. Spence is pushing on in between the two centre forwards and applying a bit more pressure, so maybe not just sit in.
Paul says damage limitation for Barrow in the second half. I would say so. Like I said, the common logic is if damage has been done in the first half, the second half tends to be a little bit more quieter, and the winning team normally preserves their energy a little bit.
Yeah, and for the reasons we've already stated, I think it takes a real level of importance this and the Conference League this season to give these players minutes. You know, there's going to be frustration. It's going to be difficult to keep everyone happy. Some of these.
Dewsbury Hall. Here's Mudrick. Gets past his man. He's done well, Mudrick. Wins a corner. Vega Badashile. Straight at the goalkeeper. So if you're enjoying the watch along so far, do feel free to hit the like button. It helps us out immensely. Pedro Neto just completely barged his man off the ball. Oh, the touch there was a poor one, and yeah, Neto didn't do too well there. Did well to win the ball back, but the surge forward was not good enough. So Wayne's with you tomorrow. I'm back with you on Thursday with some flight simulation action. Fridays to be confirmed. Saturday watch along, and I think we've got flight sim. Oh, Felix is in. I was booked in for handball actually. João Felix booked for a handball. Don't think you can give that unless can we see it from another angle. Let's have a look. Did he? I think that's harsh. I don't know. I don't think that was handball. I think he used his chest. It's the problem with not having VAR in this competition, mind you. It's not the worst thing to not have VAR. So Sunday evening, we've got a bit of a special watch along. We're not doing anything on the Premier League or anything else like that. Instead, we are travelling over to Spain. Got ourselves a Madrid derby watch along. Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid on Sunday night. And then the only Premier League watch along we are going to be doing this weekend is actually on the Monday for Bournemouth against Southampton in the South Coast derby. So 1 minute at a time to add on here in the first half. Aqua's gone down in a heap in the Chelsea box, which will lead us right up until half time. Oof. Yeah, the landing's a rough one. Oof. Yeah, lands face first. Literally face first. He took a fair old whack as he went down. Fair old whack. And that should see us through to half time here. Makes you wonder why you bother. Why'd you bother restarting the game and then blow for half time literally a few seconds afterwards? Anyway, half time whistle goes at Stamford Bridge. It is 3-0 to Chelsea at half time. Two goals from Christopher Nkunku, which were excellent finishes. Scoot assist for the first one from João Felix, and a very clever back heel off a cross to make it 2-0, and then a free kick from João Felix, which hits the post off the backside of the goalkeeper, which goes in, and that makes it 3-0. So let's go through at least the stats for this game at half time. Is easy pickings for Chelsea at the moment. Possession wise at half time, 77% for Chelsea, 23% for Barrow. 5 shots, 3 on target, 2 off target for Chelsea. 1 shot, none on target, and 1 off target for Barrow. Chelsea's passes 327 to Barrow's 93. One-way traffic. As it stands, other Carabao Cup ties played this evening. Manchester City 2-0 up against Watford. Jeremy Doku and Matheus Nunes with both goals. Walsall 0, Leicester 0, and the game that is on telly, which is Wickham 0, Aston Villa 0. I've just seen the scoreline. We're going to go through them. I've just seen a scoreline and we're going to go through them. So League One, there's 3 games being played in League One tonight. They are currently two into second half. 1 is at half time. Those that are in the second half: Huddersfield 0, Blackpool 1, and Leyton Orient 1, Peterborough 2. They're in the second half there. And the half-time score: Wigan 0, Stevenage 0. In the Bristol Street Motors Trophy, listen to one of these. You'll laugh at this one. These are just coming up to their conclusion. At least the first 4 are coming up to their conclusion. Burton Albion 0, Notts County 2. Doncaster 3, Manchester United under-21s 2. Exeter 1, Tottenham Hotspur under-21s 0. Here's the one. Here is the one. Gillingham 0, Crystal Palace under-21s 3. Oh dear. It's a full-strength Gillingham side against Crystal Palace's kids. And Crystal Palace's kids are whooping Gillingham 3-0. The half-time scores in ones that are being played at the moment: Harrogate Town 1, Liverpool under-21s 0, and Bromley 1, Chelsea under-21s 2. So yes. Crystal Palace's children are beating a full-strength Gillingham team. By 3-0. Wonderful stuff. Hope you're all well. Wayne says Bristol Street Motors up the Ingram. Sorry, couldn't resist. Of course you couldn't. And Gemma says, bit embarrassing to be a Gillingham fan now then. I mean, theoretically, I'm going to analyse this quickly because we all sit here and just literally go, fuck the Gills. Gillingham pull one back. 3-1, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. The only lineup or players in the lineup for, I don't know any of them. Apart from one, Rob Holding. Apart from him, the rest of them are all like literal under-21s. It's like your child playing against Gillingham and your child is whooping Gillingham. Yeah, looking at that squad, that is a full-strength Gillingham team. And they are getting whooped by Crystal Palace's children. I know this because when we did Gillingham Chesterfield, there's a lot of these players that I recognise from that lineup. Alex Giles, Romeo Hutton, Ewan Williams, Armani Little, Jack Nolan, Johnny Williams, Jacob Wakeling and Marcus Wiley. It's a full-strength team. Yeah, full-strength team. They're getting whooped by Palace's children. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Never mind. Hashtag fuck the Gills. Right. Game will kick off shortly for the second half. We're going to quickly disappear. And we'll be back once. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, is it any good though? Okay. Interesting. Okay, I've seen some reviews, but I'll save those for another time about something completely unrelated to this. So evening to everyone who is joining us. If you are watching and you are currently watching us right now, come say hello in the chat. If you've been watching the game, let us know exactly how you feel the game has gone. If you're watching along, it's on Sky Sports Plus. And why not come and drop us a like at the same time whilst you're here. Even if it's a passing visit, come and say hi. We're all a friendly bunch here. Kind of. No, we are. Maybe. No, we definitely are for sure. Possibly. No, we are. I promise you. I promise you we are. So yeah, so Wayne's with you tomorrow, doing Sunderland to Middlesbrough and then off to Bishop Auckland afterwards. Which will be a good one to do. Next time we're back is for watch-along purposes is Saturday. At the moment we've got Derby against Norwich in the Championship to potentially do. Otherwise, like I said, there's not a great deal of Premier League games on the Saturday that actually intrigue me. We've done a lot of Man City at the moment, so I don't particularly want to be watching Man City. But then otherwise there's not a great deal. Not a great deal that really catch my eye. Or doesn't catch my eye. Yeah, no, not a great deal catches my eye on that Saturday. So I thought I'd pick one. The only one we haven't done yet is the Championship. So there's a choice of 3 games in the Championship on Saturday. Which is Blackburn QPR, Derby Norwich and Sheffield Wednesday West Brom. None of those are like screaming to be watched, but maybe one of those might I'll tell you what, yeah, that might work actually. That might work. Let's do that. Hang on. Because I'm undecided, you see, and like I said, I don't particularly want to be doing Man City again. So there you go, Saturday's Championship watch along, and there's the 3 games that are available to watch at 12:30. One of those is what we'll do. Which one of those tickles your fancy? If any of them. So fascinating here. We're about to see Ben Chilwell for Chelsea. As we prep ourselves for the second half here. But looks like we're about to see Ben Chilwell come on for the Blues. Yes, Sheffield Wednesday are at home. How you see the fixtures is how they appear. So Blackburn are at home, Derby are at home, and Sheffield Wednesday are at home. They're a good-looking bunch from Barrow, aren't they? Oh dear, I don't like to judge, but they're a good-looking bunch, aren't they? So will it be Renato Vega who comes off? Got a watch along on Sunday night, if you've missed it. Sunday night we have got Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid in the Madrid derby from La Liga. We'll kick things off there at 7:45. Kickoff for that is at 8. Okay. It's actually Marlo Gusto who's come off here for Chelsea, and Ben Chilwell comes on for his first minutes of the season. Rumours are that Ben Chilwell was meant to leave in the summer, but nothing materialised, and now he stays. He gets given his first minutes. The Gillingham game is about to finish as well. It's just approaching the 90th minute. It's still 3-1. So Crystal Palace's children are still whooping Gillingham. Gillingham's full team, by the way. They have not rested players. It's a full strength Gillingham team. As we get the second half here at Stamford Bridge off and underway. So 2 changes, I think, for Barrow. Aqua came off, and Dominic Telford came on. And Rory Feely went off, and the number 2, Eccleston, came on in his place. Leave the poll as well to decide Saturday's watch along up and running throughout the rest of the half here. Here's Mudryk. Chilwell. Dewsbury Hall couldn't get his effort on target. Carl says it's a hard choice on that vote. I know. Try being me. I'm literally sat there. I was like, I don't know, because like we've done Man City quite a bit at the moment. I want to try and do something different. And then I looked at the games. I was like, nothing's screaming at me. Like, oh, there's a chance here. Here's Mudryk and Neto 4-0. Didn't take long in the second half. It's 4-0. Pedro Neto with his first goal for the club. Mudryk with the assist. And yeah, Barrow caught out once again. Chelsea 4, Barrow 0. Oh, I think it's Sam. No, it's not Sam Foley at all. It just, yeah, it's easy enough. Pedro Neto slots it away, and Kunku puts Mykhailo Mudryk through. And a very good finish on his right foot from Pedro Neto. First goal for the club. And we've got a fourth. It is now a simple case of how many is it going to be for Chelsea. But that'll do Neto the world of good. Jimson only went for Wednesday because it's down the road. Here's Neto. Chelsea on the attack again. Dewsbury Hall. Cassidy did well. Here's Chilwell. Dewsbury Hall. Good save. Nearly 5. Good save by the goalkeeper. Maybe we're not going to see a quiet second half in this one. Maybe Maresca's told us to, or told the guys to go out and put on a performance, even though it was 3-0 at the time. These guys are after a few minutes after the fact, well, due to the fact that we've got Conference League to come up. Not this week, next week. Mudryk. Lovely. Badiashile can't get his foot around it. Much better from Mudryk. Much, much better. Yeah, Badiashile just couldn't wrap his foot around it. Decent enough, though. Oh, Michael, don't call them the Blades, for God's sake. You'll upset a lot of the Owls fans.
Chilwell possibly could play that role in this Forest side.
Well, it'll be down to what's voted for Saturday. I can't make my mind up.
The Englishman to Pedro Neto. What's the run of Joe Felix? And he gives it early. Just quickly from the
Ja Felix
penalty area.
nearly found Nkunku.
Finally, the anchor Dean Campbell.
I think it is going to be a case of how many can he get.
Pressure on Barrow even as they try to play. They try and clear it, but they've got a good free kick there. Dizazi just being suckered into the challenge.
Dizazi gives away a foul.
They do try and break out and Chelsea are closing aggressively.
Owls or piggies, depending on what side of Sheffield you're on. This is Gemma. Another Barrow free kick.
And his shield has been penalised here, so opportunity on work by Jed Garner.
Difficult for him on a needs to quality into his feet, into his body, away from his marker. If he gets into any kind of physical battle, he'll be one winner with these Chelsea defenders.
Visiting fans find their voice. But this time they're in the back of the net. Big opportunity. Jackson's the specialist. Spence is there. Right footer. Here's Spence and he goes for that near post and out.
Free kick was a dangerous one. Jorgensen made the save.
So far for the League Two side.
Here's Garner.
Into the near post by Jackson. Garner has to come back out.
Jackson whips it back in. Flicked on, cleared away.
Comes out Dean Campbell. Best decision, put himself under a little bit of pressure, but it worked. It
Good spell of play this for Barrow.
Faced up by Badia Shield. Has got down in the middle. It's Dizazi who clears. And Mudryk is back in his own penalty area, wrestling with Sam Foley. One again by Eccleston. Then left. Probably because he thought he was offside. Foley.
No foul on Dewsbury Hall. Here come Barrow.
Play on. Just a little bit. Garner in and Spence likewise. Today has done really well. Then comes Campbell.
Just looking at that free kick once again. Yeah, good save. It was on target.
Across the 6-yard box. It's a problem for the goalkeeper. He's not sure if one of these players are going to get a touch, and he covered his near post well. Livingston, good concentration.
Definitely creeping in. Offside against Spence.
Just not able to stay on side at the moment, Barrow.
And a real collapse in form at the end of last season, Barrow. They held on for a playoff place, but they got 2 points in the last 7 games. Finishing just outside.
Gemma says Sheffield United seem to be either the Blades or the Blunts. Or the other one. Mudryk. Corner here to Chelsea. Won by Mudryk.
So sharp. Just done with a little bit of movement. Hold the ball, Mudryk, and spun into the space. Vassell, nice and switched on, coming across and dealing with the
Ja Felix will take the corner.
In the way, you're not catching Mudryk. Questions have been
Corner goes in from Felix. Header on goal. Good save. Axel Disasi getting his head onto it. And again, stopped it from being 5. Was a good save. Yeah, good header as well from Disasi. Pedro Neto whips a cross in. Oof, Jesus. Disasi again. Whipped back in. Disasi again. He just can't seem to score. He's all like destined for a goal, Disasi. Barrow do enough. In fact, the goalkeeper's the one that does enough. Is Mudryk. Neto evades everyone. Is Dewsbury Hall. Felix. Oh, brilliant. Oh, it's unlucky. Fed it through the legs of the Barrow defender. Flicked in. Half cleared. Cassidy can't do anything with it. Barrow going to win themselves a free kick just to kind of take the pressure off them a little bit. Wayne's returned. Welcome back. Bit of spell of possession here for Barrow at the moment. Well, very ambitious that. Carlton's on Wonderful State 4-0 now. I think if there's another goal to come, I think it will most likely be. I think there probably is one more goal in this. I think Chelsea will get it. Here's Chilwell. Mudryk. Chilwell did well. Did very well. Won a corner. So Chelsea corner. Whipped in towards the back post. Dizazi's there. Oof. Dewsbury Hall had the shot. It was blocked. It's gone for another Chelsea corner. You sense there's a fifth goal coming.
Physical power of Chelsea. Keeping it alive there. Jackson sticks out his left boot and diverts it wide of the post. Decent effort. Weak side.
Target a bit, wasn't it, from Dewsbury Hall?
Neto corner. Way too deep. Goes for a goal kick. It's a poor one, that one. Double change for Chelsea. Pedro Neto going off. Tyreek George coming on. A couple of youngsters from the academy coming on now for Chelsea. Axel Dizazi coming off. Josh Achampong coming on for his senior debut.
Great chance to give them some minutes. Really excited about the pair of them at Chelsea. Tyreek George has been standout for the academy sides. Real goal threat. Probably made first move out this season. Servette. Champong, yeah, as you say, I think.
Okay, maybe not then. Maybe I thought it was a senior debut. Obviously, I forgot he played against Servette.
His first team squad, but he's a centre half by trade. But yeah, great experience for them to be out here on a big night. For the home supporters, perfect for the roster just to rest a couple of the more senior statesmen.
Barrow used the opportunity to get some kind of foothold in the game. And Jackson
Is Foley for Barrow. Apart from maybe the free kick and maybe the volley in the first half, haven't created a great deal. I think the game's kind of gone the way you would expect it to have gone.
Chelsea team that is never subject to a shot, not for 10 seasons anyway. They lost a penalty shootout to Stoke at the back in Stoke. Premier League days, but generally they've only lost against other powerful clubs.
Double change coming up. Katja Kiate coming on for Barrow now. Coming on for Elliot Newby. Gerard Garner coming off as well. Junior Tienza on in Garner's place. Casadei puts his effort wide. Chelsea looking for that fifth though. think the game was pretty much done and dusted at 2-0 in that first half. Very sort of professional performance. Here come Barrow, left-hand side. Free kick here to Barrow. Fouled by Acheampong. Gillingham have been, Gillingham game is finished. Gillingham have been beaten 3-1 by Crystal Palace's kids. Still Man City 2, Watford 0, Walsall 0, Leicester 0, and Wickham 0, Aston Villa 0 in the other Carabao Cup games. Carl saying, get in there, Palace. Absolutely. Hashtag fuck the Gills. Getting beat by children. Kian Spence, good effort. Saved well by Jorgensen. Goes for a Barrow corner. Corner comes in. Good header away by Badashile. Ball's bopping around still. Oh, a big chance that for Barrow. Massive chance for Barrow to pull one back. Well, at least pull a consolation goal back and give their fans something to cheer about. Hashtag fuck the Gills. Sloppy from Badashile. Chiarte can't do anything with it. Goes for a Chelsea goal kick. Here come Barrow. Chelsea do enough to win it back. Badashile. Dewsbury Hall. Wait, I'm just lurking. My eyes feel so heavy tonight. Let's hope that's not the case when you're behind the wheel of a train. Oh, poor touch. Oh, and Tyreek George has put it wide. Unlucky. He knows he should have scored. That fifth goal just won't want to, doesn't seem to want to happen at the moment. But 20 minutes to go. Chelsea 4, Barrow 0. Corner here to Barrow. Waiting, shots fired. Absolutely. Might as well get him in now. Before you break another train. Whipped in well by Jackson towards the back post. Jorgensen does well. Snatches it out of the air. Wayne says, I just find a Dublin airport route. We could have a TDL open day. I could join in the long stay car park. Listen, what I did at the long stay car park in Dublin has now become a museum piece. People still talk about it. Oh, goalkeeper's lost it. Goalkeeper's lost it. And Kunku 5-0. Oh dear, there's the fifth. And Kunku hat-trick. Oh, goalkeeper. I mean, yeah, goalkeeper, I think he tried to be clever. Let's have a look and see what he tried to do here. Yeah, he did. And Kunku knew what the goalkeeper was trying to do. Robs it off him and just slots it in. Chelsea have 5. Yeah, 5-0. I don't think we'll see any more. I don't think we will. So Christopher Nkunku will come off after his hat-trick. João Felix also off. Carney Chukwuemeka coming on. And Mark Guiu coming on as well. Wayne says, hey Darlington, I'm getting a multi-million-pound station refurbishment after my antics helping the local economy. Or fucking the local economy. One of the two. Guiu, his Tyreek George. Oh, good save. Could very well see a 6. There's still 15 minutes to go here. Chelsea aren't letting off just yet. Mudrick goes for it. Sends it over the bar. Good effort by Mudrick. Yeah, good hands by the goalkeeper to deny Tyreek George. George as well to win a free kick.
Suggesting that they look to run behind, changes things up a little bit, tenacious, can close from the front, real energetic front man. Chukwuemeka, quite technician, taking the ball between the lines, so that remains, but got a centre forward who they could potentially play down the sides to a little bit more often.
Barely a man at age 18 years of age, Mark Hugh. From Barcelona. He scored a couple of goals for Barcelona's first team. It was a slightly surprising transfer, but a cheap one.
Chelsea throw. Wayne says, I've warned Darlington I'm passing through tomorrow. Don't worry, apparently there's a replacement bus service on there now. Is it Flixbus? Vega. Dewsbury Hall. Done well. Here's Tyreek George. Chukwuemeka was the one who did it. Mark Greaves, look at that ref. Fucking hell. How... Fucking hell, he's just grabbing his shirt, look.
Well found by Chukwuemeka, who's a incredibly clever player. Great awareness and clear as day, a large chunk of Hugh's shirt. Offside purpose possibly up.
Maybe an offside there, but impressive how that's not a fucking foul. Wayne says Tom's on fire. YouTube chat's terrified. 10 minutes to go. Chelsea 5, Barrow 0. Straightforward for Chelsea. Attack by Achampong. Barrow corner. Wayne, I'm saying nothing. Chelsea on the attack here. You can't do much with it. It's incredible how much that tiredness has just hit me immediately. Like I was feeling alright about 10 minutes ago. Now I can't. I'm trying not to shut my eyes. It's not been a boring game at all whatsoever. It's been a masterclass from Chelsea. It's great to see a masterclass from Chelsea all of a sudden. But yeah, I'll tell you, all of a sudden it's just that tiredness is just woof. It's like a wave. It's just hit me.
Produced on the far side a few moments ago. 2 runs. Stamford, 1 towards the ball, 1 behind.
You can't get in behind the defence there.
Really keen to get an opportunity for himself to get up and running in a Chelsea shirt. A glorious opportunity in the first leg of the qualifier in the Conference League against Sabet. A couple of opportunities, in fact, so he'll be really keen to show the home supporters what he's all about. Quite happy for them from set pieces, but get advice to admire someone who can take them with either foot. He does from the corner kicks. He's naturally a left-footed player. It's him playing a left fullback, but the delivery with a right foot really as impressive.
So Chris Stokes coming off for Barrow. 5 minutes to go. David Worrell coming on.
Very creative time at Fort Burley in particular, so could mean a little formation change for the remainder of this game.
Loose ball by Vega. Kuyate, who's looked very lively since he's been on. Sends a shot over the bar.
He'd like to think the majority of the players have enjoyed the experience tonight for Barrow. He certainly has had a smile on his face. He's been really inventive. He's enjoyed being out there amongst the Premier League company. Unfortunately, just couldn't keep that one down on the target. Casadei should have done better, really. He's known that he wanted to flip it onto his left side to try and get the strike away.
Talk of monopoly. Wayne's not bragging about his crown, right? I think we've got to change this at some stage. I might need to reinstall it. but I might do that once I've upgraded my PC. My guess would be they're probably about 3-4 minutes. They're not going to run this well over the time that's allotted. Wait, says only thing I've won, leave me alone. No, we'll have you defend that at some stage. Once I've upgraded my PC, then we'll get it sorted. George Chukwuemeka wins a corner. Hey, what's he on about, the commentator? What's he on about? So the commentator just said the Conference League is not like the Champions League or Europa League where it's the league stage. I'm fairly certain it is. I should know this because I play Football Manager. And Football Manager is never wrong. Yeah, it's a fucking league. What's he on about? He knows nothing. Chukwuemeka. Still Chukwuemeka. Oh, I could see that happening. He absolutely sliced it. Michael says, I bought the kids Monopoly a couple of years ago. It's still sealed up. Such a shame youngsters aren't interested in board games nowadays. Just a 1 minute of added time. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. We're going to round up the rest of the results for this evening. And then we're going to get ourselves out of here to enjoy the rest of our Tuesday night. Wayne's with you tomorrow for some train flipping action. From Sunderland to Middlesbrough, or was it Middlesbrough, Sunderland to Bishop Auckland? Place your bets as to where he flips that train. And he says, was one of the funniest nights we had, to be honest. You were hilarious banker. Glad autocorrect never got me there. Well, I'm glad you managed to find your testicles out of that cereal box, that's for sure. But huge thank you to everyone for watching. We'll go through the full-time scores in a sec. There is your full-time score from Stamford Bridge. Chelsea win by 5-0. Hat-trick for Christopher Nkunku. Own goal from the goalkeeper from a João Felix free kick. Pedro Neto got one just after the second half started. So, looks as if we're going to change our match. It's going to be Sheffield Wednesday against West Brom on Saturday. Here are the scores then from the other games in particular. As it stands, in coming up to half full time. Sorry. Currently, it is Man City 2, Watford 1. Tom Ince has scored in the last sort of few minutes to set up a nervy finish there at the Etihad. Walsall 0, Leicester 0. That looks like it's going into extra time. And Wickham 0, Aston Villa 1. But while we're at it, let's all laugh at Gillingham. Alright everybody, thank you ever so much for watching. Look after yourselves and each other. Wayne will see you tomorrow from 6:45. We'll get that set up in a second. And otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday night. And we'll see you tomorrow for some more fun here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. So from all of us here on the channel, take care of yourselves and each other. And from all of us, it is a very good night. And bye-bye for now. Take care, everyone.